In this video, I am going to show you how to solve a polynomial equation by factoring. In this method, when we factor a polynomial, we will get either a quadratic or cubic equation and then we solve it. If you watched my previous videos, you will learn how to solve a quadratic or cubic equation. The links of these videos are given below. Now let's see one example. My first question is x cube plus 4x square minus 9x minus 36 equals 0. So if you notice, we have a common factor for the first and second term and the third and fourth term. So let's see what are they. For the first and second term, we have the common factor x square. When we take the x square outside, we have an x here, and from the 4x square is out, so 4 remaining. So here we have a negative 9 common factor. If I take the negative 9 outside, x is remaining there and the negative is out, so this is plus. 9 times 4 is 36 equals 0. So again, this polynomial is divided as two terms. The first term is x square times x plus 4 minus 9 times x plus 4 equals 0. So x plus 4 is a common factor for these two terms. If I take the x plus 4 outside, the remaining terms are x square and minus 9. But we can still factor this x square minus 9. So we know that this is difference in squares. So we can factor that difference in squares of x square minus 9 as x plus 4 times x plus 3 times x minus 3 equals 0. This is of the format a square minus b square equals a plus b times a minus b. So now this polynomial is a product of x plus 4, x plus 3, x minus 3 equals 0. So x plus 4 equals 0 or x plus 3 equals 0 or x minus 3 equals 0. Now we can solve. X plus 4 equals 0 means x equals negative 4. X plus 3 equals 0 means x equals negative 3, and here x equals 3. So the solution is negative 4, negative 3 and 3. My second example is 3x cube minus x square minus 15x plus 5 equals 0. Here again the first two terms have the common factor x square. So I take the x square outside. Then we have the 3x remaining minus 1. And here again f5 is a common factor. I am going to take the negative 5 as the common factor. So here 3x, and since I take the negative, the positive changes to negative. And then 5 times 1 is 5. Here we have two terms. In these two terms we have a common factor 3x minus 1. So I am going to take the common factor 3x minus 1 outside. Then the remaining terms are x square minus 5 equals 0. So 3x minus 1 equals 0 and x square minus 5 equals 0. Here x square minus 5 we can factorize it again. That is x plus root 5 and x minus root 5 equals 0. Here 3x equals 1. So the x value is 1 divided by 3. Here x plus root 5 equals 0 and x minus root 5 equals 0. That is x equals negative root 5, x equals positive root 5. Solution is 1 divided by 3, negative root 5, root 5. My third example is m to the power 4 minus 5m square minus 36 equals 0. So here we have a polynomial of degree 4 and we can take this m square as u. I'm going to do the substitution method here. That is the easiest method. So when I substitute m square equals u, this is u square minus 5u minus 36 equals 0. This is a trinomial and it is also a quadratic equation. So we can factorize using the x method. If you watch my previous videos, you will see how to solve a trinomial by using the x method. And this value will be here. The product of the first and last term is negative 36 and the middle number negative 5 is on the bottom. So if we take the factors of 36, we know that 9 times 4 is 36 and negative 9 plus 4 is negative 5. So negative 9 and positive 4. So we can factor this u minus 9 and u plus 4 equals 0. That is u equals 9 or u equals negative 4. So we can replace that u as m square because m square equals u. M square equals 9, m square equals negative 4. That is m equals positive or negative 3 and here m equals square root of negative 4. This is a complex number, so that will be 2i, positive or negative 2i. So the solution is negative 3, 2i, negative 2i. My fourth example is 2x to the power 5 equals 16x square. So we can rewrite it as 2x to the power 5 minus 16x square equals 0. So here we have a common factor 2x square and then we have remaining x cube minus 8 equals 0. So we can rewrite it as 2x square equals 0 or x cube minus 8 equals 0. That is x cube minus 2 cube equals 0. Here x square equals 0 means x equals 0. So we got one solution. And here again we have to factorize this x cube minus 2 cube by difference in cubes. That is a cube minus b cube equals a minus b and a square plus ab plus b square. So here a equals x, b equals 2. So x minus 2 and x square plus 2x plus 4 equals 0. The second part we have to factorize again. So since the factorization method is not possible, we are going to use the quadratic formula, that is x equals negative b positive or negative square root of b square minus 4ac the whole divided by 2a. So here x minus 2 equals 0 or x square plus 2x plus 4 equals 0. So let us use the quadratic formula. X equals negative 2 positive or negative square root of b square 4 minus 4 times 1 times 4 is 16 divided by 2 times 1 is 2. Which is negative 2 positive or negative square root of negative 12 divided by 2. Remember, we can simplify this negative 12 as square root of negative 4 times 3, which is 2 and root 3. Since there is a negative, there will be an I, and also there will be a positive or negative values. So here we have negative 2, positive or negative 2 root 3 I divided by 2. This 2 is a common factor, so we can take the common factor and divide it the whole equation, and then it is negative 1 plus or minus root 3 I. So we have the solutions. Zero, 2 and negative 1, positive or negative root 3 I. That's how we can solve this particular question.